Not talking about your instrument.
Any loot.
As I make a butt of that joke on you.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
actually kind of
I
funny.
half missed that, so I heard something about any loot, and
Oh.
I know you did. That was your discern reality roll, right?
Yeah.
No, he said any loot because he said any loot like he was talking to me, and then he made it into a joke because of my loot.
You got it. Gotcha.
So
Okay.
I got one. What happened here recently? What is about to happen? What am I looking out for? What is useful? Who is really in control? What here? Okay, what here is not what it appears to be.
Go ahead and give me a
Intelligence roll.
I don't want an intelligence roll. Give me a D100.
Ooh.
Oh,
You're gonna find an awesome item that you're gonna get.
God, I hate D100s. Fucking hate them. I just do.
Get a 69.
13.
Not a
So
69.
you look around, and you notice that there's flowers growing out in that back room, like along the walls. But you
Flowers.
you remember seeing these with Rewix in that magic shop, and they're called Explosiris carnelian. They're literally
Wait.
like the explosive flower that Rewix found. You
Was I in
found.
the shop at the time?
Yes, you all were in the shop at that time.
I wasn't.
we were all
Sorry.
except
Oh, yeah,
me.
except for Soren, because Soren was kicked out, right?
Soren
Yes.
and Ender. I weren't
Dora.
there, but
I didn't try to steal
was.
shit.
So
I
you,
was an Abraham and Reed.
You remember that if you activate this thing with some kind of magic, it will go hotter and hotter, and it'll explode like a stick of dynamite after one.
If you put it in water.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put it in water. That's what it was. Thank
What?
you.
What do you see, Bardock?
I kind of like turned my head a little, still like looking into the room. Some explosive flowers. So yeah.
Like power flowers?
Can
they
I
need
spout
water?
her to be like, oh, it's the carnivorous whatever. I know exactly what that is.
Go ahead and spell Lore and let's see.
Let's see. Let's see how smart your character is.
So you know a little bit about it.
You know what it is.
You've heard of it before. You've never actually seen it, but you can take a guess as to what it is, and you can tell them in that form if you wish.
I just had a tuxedo mask
Like,
character.
oh
come to
yeah,
play.
I've heard of those before.
Soap.
Something about like they explode or something and they're a flower. Don't give them to ladies. That's what I've heard.
God, your character.
God, why is this so awesome?
Now that that's over with, and wait, is there any water nearby? Do I need to be worried?
There is
about
no
them
water
exploding?
right now. No.
Hey, do I have
Okay, well then.
I'm
Okay.
gonna put them in a glass jar or something. Are they
Wait,
live
does-
or are they like dried out or what?
They're alive. You can pick them. They're like growing
Alright.
off the wall.
How do they
I want
smell?
to
Smell good?
look around the rest of the room. You want to describe to me what I see? Now that that's out of the
You
way.
actually just realize it's just like a storage room. Like it's like maybe someone was here before, and this was like used as a place to store things. Use little knickknacks here and there, but nothing important. Some barrels that have nothing in them. And Moko,
there
it
any
smells
light?
like gunpowder.
Ooh, gunpowder. I like that smell.
I don't know.
Alright,
if
I'm
I
gonna
can
pick
vials-
these flowers. How many flowers do I get?
2. That's all you
How
guys
many
find.
vials does he have left, by the way? Because he's been using a lot. Does he have like a
He
certain
pulled out-
amount?
He pulled out of
I'm
his
not
venture
using
bag.
vials.
He's using
Wait, so-
bottles.
That counts
I'm
as
just
venture
behind
pack
my
use.
ear.
You're putting it behind your ear.
Both
Okay,
of
and
them.
if you sweat, you blow up.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't sweat.
Oh, that's exciting. You start hearing
Cool.
bleep, 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 bleep. Toss it.
No,
It takes
I'm
one to
just
2
gonna add them
rounds.
to my bag.
Okay, that's fine. That's all you really find in
Now-
that room. It
To
was
the
like
stairwell.
a storage place. Yep,
Two-
stairwell.
Wait, what were they called again?
Here, I'll link it into
Explosive carnivorous,
Explosiris. Explosiris. It specifies that. So let me just link it here for you guys. Boom.
Like I do, as I do, I'm gonna go to the one-eyed dead caster orc
Okay.
and look for
That
loot.
was actually the role I made him do was
Oh,
part of
rip.
his like the sense of what you found in that area.
This is what they're
Can I bandage myself up with some gauze and stuff? Real quick?
Yeah, so you guys before you guys head down the stairs, you take a minute or two to bandage up. The
'Cause I'm
the
here.
horns outside seem to be getting louder and closer.
Mm.
But that's about all. You actually can hear them inside of here now still.
Okay. Well, I'm at 15 health now, so I'm
How
ready to go.
how high is the rope?
75 feet?
100.
100
Said
feet?
like
Oh,
100.
never
Do
mind.
you guys
then.
know what I just realized? You said
What was
undead, and there hasn't been undead.
They're farther deep down inside.
You're right. Let's push deeper.
That's what
Hey,
he said.
Jack.
Shut up.
Wait, who's the burglar of the group?
Soren. Oh, Zone. Zone, yeah.
I'm not a
Zone.
burglar. I'm a thief.
Zone, my
Please.
lad, could you do me a favor? Could you set up a trap and somehow set these flowers to explode if something comes through this door?
I can do that. And he-
Wonderful.
So where the wooden door, like that little like plank was at that you guys moved off, you guys set it back up, and he sets it behind it so that when it gets moved, the carnations fall, or carnelians
Into
fall
like
into
a little thing of water.
a little thing of water, and then they blow up in like 15 seconds at the longest. So that trap is now set.
Cool. Now, boys, don't forget to not open this door, or you're going to blow up.
I have a strong
Remember-
feeling we're going to be 3 rooms from now, and Amell's just going to be like, you hear like the ground shakes.
The ground shakes. Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, how
Okay.
explosive or how powerful are these?
Like
how
dynamite.
Like
Dynamite.
I probably just speaking out of character. I probably literally sealed us into this thing. So sorry, guys.
No, it's not sealed in here, to be fair.
Not yet until the dynamite goes off.
So, okay, so you guys have now decided to start going down the stairs.
All right, so we're going down the stairs. I say, Jan, you stay in front in case we need to do the the Paul Bunyan surprise.
I got it, sir. And he follows in front of you, and you
No
guys
longer
travel
has
down.
an accent.
I
Zach,
can't. Yeah,
No, no, no.
that's literally the reason why.
Jan, where are you from, actually?
I'm not saying anyway. I'll work on voices later. So my voices are whatever the hell they are at the point in time. So you guys, Jan's in front. Who is anybody else in? Like, who's following in what order?
I'm
here?
right behind him because
Okay.
I said in case we need to do the
Abraham's
surprise.
second for this. Abraham's, or can you please describe what this Paul Bunyan surprise is, so I know for future?
It's he like gets down and does like a football tackle and like runs it into a wall or some
Okay.
sort of object or like holds it, and then I come up from behind, knock its head off with an axe.
So
That's
wait,
when it was clear.
Since Paul Bunyan he's a lumberjack, right? Is that how
Yeah.
they used to cut huge trees?
Yeah, you got to hold the tree trunk in place because it's such power going behind it that you don't want the
tree
Yeah.
to go flying.
yeah.
Pretty much makes sense to
'cause
me.
that's the thing. It makes totally
Anyways, so that's
Hey, shut up.
definitely not what
It's-
happened.
Okay, so
It's supposed to be the ox.
is
and that's-
anybody else following along? Who's like? What's the rest of the
I'm
order here?
gonna be right
Now
behind
we're all just
him.
gonna we're all just gonna chill in the room and let them go on their own.
Right.
I'm gonna be right
Alright,
behind
so
him, and
Rudy
I'm gonna
is
have,
sitting
I'm
like
gonna have
back
Zon
behind
next to
me?
me, just like, you did great. I wish you were my son, and not.
So, real quick, on my adventurer's bag, it's got like this little side pocket where I keep the thing for Rudy, and Rudy's just going to keep an eye out behind me and let me know if anything's happening.
Okay,
But you have
I don't
Paladin
know.
behind you.
Yeah, so he's looking
Yeah.
at the paladin and just kind of like waving to him, like, hi.
right. Okay, so you guys
I
walk
don't know
down.
where I
this,
am.
Are in,
but
on the? You're in
I'm
like
in front of Soren at the.
I'm in the
least.
very back.
Soren's in back.
I'm in
Okay.
So you let the
Very
man
bad.
kill somebody with a backstab be behind you.
Makes perfect sense to me.
That's
Wait, shouldn't Zone be leading since he has Trapper or whatever
Do
tracker?
you mention this, Soren?
You said
No,
that
it's
out loud.
no, no,
You
no.
literally just said that out loud. No. You said it out loud, and then.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Guys, he's right. Zone should be in the front, not Jan.
No. I pushed him back. A child does not belong in the front.
And
He can go in front with me.
Zone wipes his forehead like, oh. So
I'm gonna pick Zone up and walk to the front of the group.
okay, so
Like, kind of.
and he,
Let's go.
he goes, I ain't going nowhere. Hey, go ahead and actually roll a what is Zone's loyalty? It's a +2, but it's a +2 to Soren. So if Soren tries to convince him, it's a +2. If not, it's just a 2d6 plus 0 for you.
I mean,
Enderai.
no. If him and Jan want to die, I mean, him and
Alright,
Jan
so-
can die.
Enderai, go ahead and roll a 2d6 plus nothing.
I don't even have to.
You are
ask,
trying
you know.
to convince him to do something he does not want to do. What was
Wow.
that? I can't see it.
Mark
It's
XP.
an
Roll the two.
experience.
2.
It's an experience. That's
He
what-
goes, no way in hell am I going in the front. And he walks back to stand next to Soren in the back.
I'm like, okay.
So, all right, so Jan and Abraham are in the front. You guys walk down this spiral staircase. You come to a platform, and you see a little room. You come into a little room. There's
Is
nothing
the horse
special.
head at the bottom, by the way?
Time to draw a
The
room.
orc head is not down at the bottom of this. You actually notice that right in front of you still is another staircase that's normal that goes straight down into darkness that you cannot see.
And the head's not anywhere around here.
The head went as you think that the head fell down the other stairs. That's
And there's
you
a door
think.
to the left
It's
of
a
me,
small
right?
room.
There's just a room. You're in like a room, and there's just
I'm
another.
gonna
one
discern
right in
realities on this room.
front. Okay.
I've learned my
Your lesson.
my lesson.
5.
Wow. Another
Oh,
rock fall.
I got another experience.
Okay. And you find nothing in this room.
Can I? Is it? Are we? No, we're not in danger because nothing's happened. Never mind.
All right, so I'm gonna walk into this room thinking that there's nothing wrong with it. Is there anything cool in this
So you
room?
walk in this room. You just notice it's just a plain room. There's nothing really special about it. The only
Just
thing
a
you really
wall?
it's not carved out wall. It looks more kind of like it was just created from being underground by some kind of creature, but you don't have a clue what. Other than that, nothing. There's nothing in
It's
that
not
room.
a Versailles, is it?
I don't know
Like
what
a
the hell
tunneling,
it is.
like
No,
trunk.
no, it's not like there's a tunnel going down. It's just a room, and then there you have the staircase, which is an actual staircase.
Wait, is the staircase the staircase we
While
keep?
he's
Is there a
checking out
door?
that room,
It's
Is there
just-
a door in this room, or is there
no,
some
it's
sort
just
of
a plain room. Maybe you assume maybe it was used
There's
for
nothing in this room.
someone to keep watch at some point, or just kind of there's nothing in the room at all. It's
No
completely
torch
empty.
stand.
Well, you know what?
no
Those
torch
two-
stands, no
those two
nothing.
dwarves
Completely
are
empty.
probably-
It's more of just
I'm
like
gonna.
it's
I'm
more
gonna
like a little
discern
cave.
reality.
You guys just discern it's just a little cave.
Oh my god.
You
Guys.
discern nothing either, but something happens
Guys,
somewhere else that you guys
can I-
aren't
can I
aware
just-
of.
Can I just talk over everyone and
go
just
ahead, Tim,
interrupt
what's
all their yammering? And I'm just like, guys, the two orcs are on watch here. That was it. Just let's keep going.
All
while
right.
they were checking out the room, I
I
was
say
gonna just
Bardock.
basically chill for a second.
Yeah, let Ronas go really quick.
I'm just basically gonna pray for guidance. It doesn't have a set timeline. It's just a quick are we getting closer to the evil? You know, like Svenere, are we getting closer to the evil that I sensed earlier?
You hear the whisper from the god that is there's nothing there's minor evils nearby, but there's nothing of great evil till lower.
Okay.
All right, so I put my hand on Bardock's shoulder. Bardock, you should lead the way. Be man. Be strong. Like us. As I look over at and Dora is like wink, like
Yes, this is a good idea. We'll be right behind you.
yes.
I am against.
No,
Oh,
leading us.
Oh, forklift. See, because I
Oh,
can't say
forklift.
Jesus.
Mm.
I have to say a god that's actually in the thing. So forklift.
I'm against Bartok leading. He has no leadership skill
Oh no.
or tracking or
Stuck
any
to
way
these.
to.
So Soren doesn't want me to. I know I don't want to. But are they gonna force me to do it? Like, do they have to roll
You
for
don't.
This
No,
is a
there's
chance to resolve a bond.
No one has an ability that can force your character to do it.
Ooh, or trust. If you're up here with us, that means I trust you, man. If I'm asking you, I'm giving you an opportunity to prove trust to my character. Then
Or
you,
you're.
I'm also giving you an opportunity to prove that you are a brave soul that I have much to learn from.
Oh god.
two
I'm gonna
bonds,
die,
man.
Amell. Amell, this is where I die. Just
No,
get rid
no,
of
no.
bonds.
Metagaming, don't do it because it will ruin his bond and then XP.
No, it's fine. No, I'll go
Alright.
on the front. I feel like
You're not in
getting
the
rid of
front, right? You're
Bartok.
with me, so it'd be like me.
Yeah, you're just with.
It's
So
me,
it's-
you,
Wait,
and
how big's this staircase? How wide
Yeah,
is
It's
you
it?
like
know,
two
like-
people wide. So you have Jan in front, Abraham and Bartok right behind him, and then you have Enderai and Zone, and then Soren in the back.
and Jack.
Lazy Eye Jack, right? Forgot about Lazy Eye Jack.
Where is Jack?
More
Where
like
is
lazy
Jack's with you
ass
guys. He's
Jack.
just in the middle. He's just kind of with you guys, going,
He's hanging out with me.
"This is so
I
stupid."
feel like we should change Jack's name to Lazy Ass Jack.
No.
Okay, so you guys go down these stairs. All right, and you come down to a flat surface and to another staircase leading upwards.
What the fuck is with these staircases?
It wasn't
All
a
right.
well thought out dungeon.
Do I see the orc head?
This must.
The orc head you do, it's down on the ground.
Okay, is there another staircase going down?
There's another staircase going up.
Okay. How high?
It looks farther than where you guys came from.
Well,
Is there
time to
any?
go.
Is there a room or anything where we're at, or we just go down?
It's-
Just go right
you kind
back
of
up?
you go down to like a flat little small room again, and then do you see a staircase going upwards? It looks
Alright,
almost
I'm
like a
going
hallway
to-
more than an
I'm
a
gonna
room.
like do the soccer thing and kind of just like kick the head into the room.
Okay,
like,
you kick it in the
like-
room, and it rolls around, and it just kind of stops.
Nothing happens in there.
Nothing
fucking
happens.
gross, by the way.
Blood and guts splurt everywhere. Yes.
Brain.
And so you guys step in, and it's just like a hallway. It's a long hallway, is all it is, more than a
Okay.
room. and you see the staircase going upwards.
Well, let's go back up the stairs.
Evil construction.
I like this guy. It's funny.
Okay, so you guys starting to go up, or what are you doing?
I'm going up the stairs.
Amell, what are we gonna do?
All right, so you guys start going up the stairs, and as you go up the stairs, the part of the staircase actually drops when most step on it, and Jan goes sliding down this little. Wait, it's like this. And he starts screaming like ah!
All right, I'm jumping after Jan. I'm like Jan, and then jump after
So
him.
you dive down to reach for him. Go ahead and make a defy danger plus your dexterity since it's an agility based move.
So wait, just where he was standing, the stairs.
It pretty much it falls, but Jan's the only one who kind of fell onto this little spot. So you can grab Jan, but if you do, you're gonna go with him.
Okay.
Or you can let Jan go and see what happens, and you don't go sliding down with him.
I'm going with Jan.
Okay, so you slide down.
I need him for my Paul Bunyan
Wait,
supplies.
so wait, we're going up the stairs,
You're
and
going
then
up
when
there,
he steps
the
on,
stairs just drop out, and Jan kind of falls forward and starts sliding down this little
Abraham,
Oh, I
angle.
get you now. I get you now.
And
Can I lean
Wait,
forward and try to
after.
grab both of them?
You can.
try to grab me by my ankles.
Can I assist him for a +1?
You can aid and assist. So go ahead and roll your aid and assist first,
I'm just gonna watch.
and then you'll get a bonus for
Now,
this.
what do I
Enderai.
roll? What do
I need
I
to look
roll
it
for
up.
that?
Aid and assist is. Did I not actually add it on? Is it a special move?
I'm just gonna sit there and watch, cause you know.
Because if I can assist him, and then he can pull them all up with my
Bolster.
help.
What the fuck is that skill?
You're gonna fail this roll.
I need to
This
find the
fail
actual
today.
roll for it because I don't have it.
If
on
we
my
all go
stuff.
falling down, it's just gonna be perfect.
Aid or interfere?
No, I'm not. I'm just
Yeah, I
watching.
just don't have the.
Roll a
And
bond.
Soren gets attacked by 21.
Oh yes. All right, so roll your plus bond with Abraham. Both of, or actually, sorry, roll your plus. You don't have any bonds. Just roll 2d6 with Endorai.
Me?
Okay.
No, that's Bartok. So you get a 6. So you guys hear this, and the ground shakes.
Oh,
And Endorai, you can make your defy danger plus dexterity for the grab.
Divide danger +6, you said?
Plus dexterity.
Oh, plus
No
dexterity.
bonus, no additional bonuses because he failed the roll.
Yep. Wait, does that count as experience?
Yes, it counts as
Wow.
experience. So you grab, and you reach out and you grab Abraham as this happens, and they both stop sliding.
thank you, buddy. Saving me.
Okay.
I'm still
Now,
confused.
So
I don't
awesome.
understand.
Yes, no problem.
What
That's
part
just
of
what
the,
I'm here
So
for.
you
Soren,
start.
all
Soren.
of the stairs?
Soren, no,
You
no,
were
no.
starting.
Just, we're walking upstairs, and then it just cuts off, and then goes into a drop.
Yep. And so you're grabbing, and Jan's starting to slip. He's like, I can't hold it. So you guys need to pull him back in. So go ahead and make a defy danger with your strength.
Who?
Oh, like a drop.
And Durai.
Oh.
Who needs
yeah.
to do a defy danger with their strength?
Moko, do one to hold on, keep holding on to him, and Durai do one to pull them out.
Uh-oh, sorry.
Shit.
Jan.
Oh shit. Wait. Since I'm attempting to help, do I go down too?
No, because you were trying to aid, and you were just too slow to do it.
You're like, you can do
Oh,
it.
okay.
You feel great. You
So-
can't do this.
Abraham,
Oh, God.
Jan slips out of your fingers and starts
And I-
sliding down farther, and you see him just disappear. And he starts screaming, and as this happens, Enderai's hands slip off your foot, and you start sliding down that way too.
I'm coming, Jan.
You reach an edge, okay? You have you have a choice. You can either fall and see what happens, or you can try to grab onto the ledge.
Can I grab onto Jan and grab onto the ledge?
No, you can either grab onto Jan while falling with him by catching up with his speed, or you can grab onto the ledge.
Jan's dying, guys. Just let it
All
go.
right, I'm gonna try to speed up, like do one of those like Superman down the thing to catch
Okay.
up to Jan, and then try to grab the ledge, but fail because I'm not able to do it.
Okay, so you fail and you start falling off, and you grab onto Jan. As you fall, you both fall, and you land and smash into.
By the way, I want to be able to
Hey.
like grab him and then try to
You just cut out that whole part.
Yeah, you just.
Okay.
I want to grab him and
So
nothing.
I'm gonna like pick him up and then try to like land and then absorb all the all the things.
You're gonna try to endure. Okay, so you're gonna. Okay, go ahead and do a defy danger plus Constitution for
die.
enduring.
Nope.
So you go to land and you land, but Jan slips out of your hands and he falls over the edge of this other cliff, and you just hear a shh, and he stops screaming.
Yeah, no.
You take your torch and you look over the edge, and Jan is dead like gasping for air on spikes, like stalactites. Or stalagmites, whichever one's on the ground.
Suffering.
No, yes, he's suffering a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna take my axe, one of my throwing axes, and put him out of his misery.
All right, so you throw this axe, you put him out of his misery.
For mercy.
Wait, can we get an aim? What if he misses and like hits his leg and he's just screaming?
No.
More?
He puts Jan out of his
and then he hits
misery.
the other leg, and then he's just like, ah!
He's basically immobile, prone, and helpless. So
He's
it's
dead. You could have backstabbed him. You got your surprise finally. Okay, so Jan is now dead. Abraham, what do? You're now on this little cliff face, looking up at the one you missed grabbing onto, and the rest of the group. You're sitting at the staircase with the slippery fucking slope.
Discerning reality is failing.
Got
Okay.
this. I'm gonna pull out my robe of twine.
Wow, how many fails is that?
That's a
Wait,
lot.
how
Well,
far is
Mark
it?
experience,
like
guys? If you
100 feet?
It's a
10
ways,
feet?
but you think you can keep grabbing for a good long while, and you'll pull enough rope.
All right, I'm gonna pull some rope out of my robe of twine, cut it with my dagger, tie it around myself, and throw it down.
Until
Is there anything around me in this room?
you were looking? It's like a sheer wall, like on all sides. It's
Ooh, actually,
not super
And
wide. It
Dora.
might be
Is there
5
any-
feet
is there
wide.
anything else down in the spikes, like body-wise?
There's
or is it
other.
just
Yes, you
Jan?
do see other bodies of what you would assume would be people exploring the area. Maybe
Is
those
there
event.
any
Maybe
roots
some.
on them?
Endorai.
Yes.
Roll
Will
me
you
a
use
D10.
yourself as an anchor?
Roll your what? I'm
A
sorry.
D10.
Yes, I will use myself as an anchor.
Alright,
As
I
I
hand him
am
the rope.
muscular.
Ooh. Okay, let's see here. I gotta look at my map here really fast first.
Because I imagine, like, how big is the drop between the spikes and?
It's a
where-
pretty long ass drop.
Okay,
It's
how
a-
big
it's-
is a long ass drop?
Close to like 50 feet. You would have taken damage, but because you endured and Jan kind of absorbed some of the impact, is the reason you didn't take damage. Also, because you're a superhero. You actually notice that the back cliff face is actually angled sideways a little
Okay.
bit. Useful.
All right. So
You
back
find-
to space, so the,
You find that the adventure actually has some torches. Like there's like a bundle of like 10 torches down with them.
Rudy, can you go grab those torches for me? I
Yes.
asked to him.
Okay, and Rudy looks at you and goes, he kind of telepathically goes, "How the hell am I supposed to get down there?"
Stretch your arms out. What I know.
He goes, "Oh yeah." And Rudy forgets that he can grow his fucking arms and reaches down, pulls up these 10 torches, and you now have 10 torches.
Thanks, Rudy.
And at that same time,
Rudy
this-
could have.
yeah, maybe he could have.
Go ahead.
Rudy wouldn't be able to like sustain the weight
Rudy's
of those
not
guys
big enough to hold on to him.
or hold them. Yeah, so you then at this point see a rope kind of topple down right next to you from above.
Okay. I gotta add torches back to my thing because apparently I took them out.
Oh shit!
It's okay, we have a big
All
burly.
right. So I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Do you yell
It's
up it?
twine, man. This isn't rope. This
No,
is twine.
it does
What
turn
is with twine.
It does turn into rope. It can.
Oh, this is rope.
It's rope. They took like it's taking like 4 or 5 minutes of him just pulling out fucking string out of his robe.
All right. So I'm gonna like tie myself up and then like pull twice, and then pull so hard to see if they actually like will come down with me.
They don't.
Okay.
They're braced. So do you guys start pulling him up, or do you tell him to climb his ass up?
Climb his ass up.
All right.
I mean,
Fine. Screw you
can-
guys.
no,
I'm climbing
How
up.
about
I'm
we
gonna
tell
help him
to climb
pull up at the same
Yeah.
time.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
and
he
both.
can climb, but we're also gonna.
I'm not because I want to tricks of the trade because that was a trap. Yes, the stairs.
Yes, it was a trap.
Disappearing. I want to figure out if I can get the stairs back.
get
You-
the stairs back as he's
Like,
climbing.
as it
he gets
was.
crushed.
No, well, no. I mean,
Alright,
I'm not
so
gonna do it instantly. I'm gonna
Right,
figure out
right.
how to. I'm not going to do it.
Okay, roll
I'm
your
gonna
tricks
tie
of the trade.
myself to the base of the rope, so if I fall, I'm just gonna be like whoop, and I'm not gonna
Tricks of
like.
the trade. Tricks of the trade.
Do I have
On
to roll?
7 to 9, you still do it, but the GM will offer you 2 options between suspicion, danger, or cost.
Danger or cost. So you can do it. You realize that there's a spring, and you could probably just shove something into it, and that will do it. But it's going to require you to use. Let's see, what do you got material wise?
Like a dagger. Or
I
something.
need to fix my ammo because I'm like -2.
Other.
So we're pulling him up, correct? We don't need a roll for that.
No, you guys just pull them up. That's fine.
Okay,
You
so
need to use
climb up.
2 pieces of your adventuring gear uses to find pull out materials you need to get this spring to lock in place.
Can I use Rewix's book?
No.
All right. So as I get to the top, I'm going to say, hey, there was another slant, so there's probably another trap in here somewhere around the same. And I hate to tell you, but Jan won't be coming up.
No. Jan.
Zone
he wanted.
Stone starts crying a little bit. He
It's
was
all
like a
right.
father to me.
It's all
I
right,
will tell
Simon.
his tale.
And before he was his father.
It's all
Alright.
right. It's
So-
all right, youngin.
You guys at this point here running down the stairs from behind you.
I'm gonna go over to get ready to respond to it. You want me to roll a defend?
Wait, are the stairs fixed?
The stairs you fix those stairs.
Wait,
I'm
can you reset the trap?
You look at Soren. Soren looks at you and goes, "No, I just said it so we could actually get up there.
Yeah, so we get up, reset the trap, and then we
It's
can
not
just have
possible.
all
You
to it.
had to stop the springs. And there's no way
He
to get.
shoved it-
They're below.
yeah,
There's
he
no way.
shoved a
It's jammed.
dagger
It's
in.
jammed.
You
Wait.
suck!
He didn't have a dagger.
Pull more
It wa-
twine out, connect it to whatever I jammed it with, hold the rope when we get on top, unjam.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Okay, so they're gonna have to fix the trap, which
So
delays whatever space.
Ender Eye is at the staircase waiting for these monsters to come down. What do you guys do?
Is he defending?
Wait, so which way
I
are they
haven't
coming from?
rolled
They're
it
coming
if
They're
Ender-
coming from behind you guys, from where you came from.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. Is he defending? What is
He
Eldar
hasn't,
doing?
he hasn't defended it. He just said he's walked over there first. You guys
I'm
are like,
putting my
we're
hand
gonna
on-
set the trap.
I'm gonna put my hand on
Um,
Ender Eye's shoulder and be like, there's undead ahead. These orcs aren't worth it.
You're. I hate you. You're right. Don't worry, we all hate you. You're right. Forget these.
Why did
Let's
it do
go.
that? I don't
Okay,
know
so
if
you guys
they're
turn
turning it,
and run
You're
up.
so lucky I didn't pick up the one of my abilities that lets me see through lies. You're so lucky, dude. You're so lucky.
Okay, so you guys turn and start running up the stairs. As you get up past where the trap was, you use your twine, which took you about 10 seconds to do, and you pull out one of your adventuring pack uses, so you get one use back. And the trap is now set again. So you guys are running up the stairs, and you come into a cavern. There's water on the ground in the area. There's stalagmites up on top. And you see a...
Stalactites, mind you.
Whatever, I don't-
Mites,
is
might
mites
poke
bottom?
in the butt.
Thank you. That's the
Yes,
way I can
mites
figure
are
it. So
on the-
stalactites. You then...
So, is there anything like in this room?
This one...
He's explaining it to
Yes,
you.
you actually see a fire, a bonfire, with a gigantic orc with a headdress on.
Excellent. I'm gonna take out my little flute thing, but kind of like auspiciously, where nobody knows I'm playing it. Be like, that summons the ghouls.
Okay, and right next to you,
Because I
and
promised you undead. I promised.
and right
you
next to you, two ghouls literally just crawl like.
port-
No, it's just. Is it? Yes,
It
it
just
is.
happened.
Yes, 1d4 depends on how many ghouls.
No, 1d4 plus.
1. Yes.
Let's get some
So-
ghouls up in here.
So you see, you guys see, you hear, and you see, at least a couple of you are aware of what happens, and you see these adventurers that come out, like digging out of the ground, like half like bone and just, skin. And there are
Hold
three
on a second.
ghouls now come, and they just stare and look at Abraham. And we'll wait to see what he says. Ender Eye, what do you do when you see these three ghouls also, by the way?
I go, undead! They must die!
So you
And
know
I
Abraham.
just instantly, like,
All right.
I start
Before they see
speaking
anything,
to my
I'm
god to bring upon
I'm gonna give them
the
an order.
wrath.
Go run across the water and attack that orc,
Who
and
or-
have him chase him.
So okay, so you're sending the ghouls to cross the water to the gigantic orc.
Yeah, just run across.
I didn't.
and
By the way,
attack.
I didn't get to finish to mention that there was another 8 normal orcs looking over there too.
Oh, whatever. It doesn't
So
matter.
there's a
Just
big
go
orc.
chase it down, it's undead.
So okay, so you see these 3 undead, and they just start. They turn. You hear Abraham go, and they just start running. Do you chase after them?
No, like I was saying is like I basically you see me like stop and just like start almost like channeling energy. I don't
Uh-huh.
know if you're gonna allow this. It's up to you. But basically, I'm just like I'm like praying and like channeling energy, and you see me start like glowing even more than my shiny armor did in the sun.
That 5th sparkle comes back.
Yeah, like
but only
basically
4
I just
instead of
start
5.
like it's almost like pulses of light are just spewing off of me.
And is that for an ability or just that's just kind of?
This is just
That's perfectly
lore.
fine.
You can
You
decide
literally,
what it does.
the light literally glows, but then the orc chieftain turns because he sees this light and yells, and all 8 get up and start charging you guys along with the orc guy or the bigger one coming at you guys. These 3 ghouls are charging. What are the team? What's the rest of you guys do? Because you see 3 ghouls charging in.
Deep's the water.
I'm following
It's like
the,
a foot deep. You assume it's like just dripping from above, so it's not super deep. It's not like a lake. It's just like puddles.
I want to follow the orcs in, or follow the
ghouls.
ghouls in.
Okay.
And
I'm
the
gonna
dancing
send out a
axe
metal
for those 3.
hurlant. But
That's fine. Go ahead.
oh, what were you gonna do? Go ahead.
Mogo's just thinking metal hurlant in cave, which is fine. That's exactly what makes sense.
Not just metal hurlant in cave. Metal hurlant in cave after I ran after the ghouls. So it's me and 3 ghouls running towards orcs, and you're like, I'm in the metal hurlant.
Well, let's see what the rest of the group's doing, because he's doing a metal hurlant. Soren, what are you doing? And
So
Dorai.
the orcs, are they moving?
They're charging towards you guys. The ghoul and Abraham are charging towards them.
Ghouls.
Tell me when to roll.
Ghouls.
I want to aim for the stalactite mites
The
Whatever.
stalactite, the one above, okay.
above the orcs.
And try to have one fall onto him, okay, with an arrow.
Yes. Ready,
Okay.
steady, go.
Okay, so that's what he's doing. Enderai, what are you doing first, though, by the way?
So basically, after like a couple seconds of it pulsing, I'm gonna you're gonna see like one big pulse that's gonna finish, and then I'm gonna pull my sword and shield out, and like get ready to just charge through all the orcs to kill the undead.
Okay.
So basically, you're powering up.
To kill, yes, exactly. It makes perfect sense. Okay,
He was
so you
going Super Saiyan.
so you pull him out. You start charging after Abraham. You have go ahead and Bardock. Actually, before, I know you rolled for him, but Bardock, make your metal hurlant roll first.
It's gonna roll a 6 too.
Well,
Okay, so
Oh God. It was nice knowing you guys. I just got team killed.
no, you
let me write down the. Let me mark that experience real quick.
I'm about to level up again.
guys didn't realize that one of the creatures that was following behind you didn't. You heard the trap spring, but you didn't hear them all go. So you actually had come behind you, Soren and Bartok, a orc that comes up and has a dagger in both hands and stabs both of you. Can you both take a D10?
Is this because he missed his
Do our
metal
ability,
hurlant?
do our attacks go off?
I take 0 damage.
Soren
Good
takes
for you, Sam.
nothing. Soren, you actually hear him. You
gonna-
kind of parry it.
I'm gonna crit. Watch, it's gonna be a 10. Oh
Exciting.
Lord.
Okay, and
It's good to know
you
you.
and you feel weakened, Bartok. Just so you know.
Weakened.
Actually, no. Give me a defy danger plus con. I want to see if you can actually endure this. If not, you're poisoned.
Okay, defy danger. Con. Wrecked.
Okay, so you start to feel weak, and then you just kind of tough it out through it, and this poison has no effect on you. All right, Ender Eye, you're charging at those. Abraham, you get to the orcs before Ender Eye reaches you with your ghouls. What do you do?
I'm gonna have the ghouls keep running.
They just keep going by the orcs? They just run
Yep,
past them?
just run past the orcs.
Okay, so
'Cause
the ghouls
I know
just...
I know he's gonna go charge straight for them, so I'm gonna have him go straight to the chieftain, who's in the back.
Okay, so you're sending your ghouls to the chieftain. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And I'm going to dancing axe the 3 closest to me
Okay.
and fail.
So you go to spin, and there's so many, you actually didn't get the momentum you needed. And go ahead and take a d6 plus 4.
Damn, there's 4 helping that one. That's a total of 5 orcs hitting you at once. Jesus.
Yeah, whatever. I don't take that much
You
damage.
take 2 damage. Okay, so that happens. Ender Eye, you see these ghouls fly right past all these orcs and start heading towards the big one. What do you do?
I'm gonna basically go to the left of Abraham, to the ones he didn't swing at, and kind of just like shield bash and try to smack my way through him.
Okay,
Which
so
I'm assuming is like an attack, but
yeah, you can make a hack and slash on one of them. The other one you can just kind of knock. That's fine, as long as you roll properly here. Okay, go ahead and roll your damage. Alright, so you bash one in the face and you actually cave its skull, and that one flies backwards, knocking into another one, and they get out of your way, and you keep just going. Alright, Soren and Bartok, there is this cloaked orc with a hood that just stabbed both of you. What are the two of you doing?
he just stabbed me. So I think I'm gonna. I don't really have any attacks.
You still
That
have Lazy
works
Eye
with-
Jack and Zone are still new. Since
Yeah, well, the last time I
Mm.
used Lazy Eye Jack, you know what happened. So I don't trust Lazy Eye Jack anymore. So
You
Where's
don't trust a lot of
Zone?
people.
where's Zone right now?
Zone's with you guys. He's kind of standing there looking
No,
pretty.
no. Where?
Next to you.
Just next to me?
Yeah, he's next to you guys. He's nearby.
Alright, so I tell him to run past the orc, like nick his leg or something, so that way he turns around and then I'm gonna stab him in the back.
Okay, so go ahead and make your hack and slash then.
Here we go. Please, 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 please. Please. Please.
And Zone goes, if you couldn't make him do it, why should I do it? And he doesn't charge.
No one's helping me. Why don't I even try to use it, damn it?
It's because you're weak, Tim.
Shut up!
I'm gonna command
I'm gonna
Zone.
leave this party.
Okay.
I'm done. I'm gonna come back as a ranger.
Okay, so, let's see what happens to you. You go and make your stab, and the shadow, or the orc, literally just smacks the dagger, or your rapier out of your hand, and it drops to the floor. Soren, what do you do?
But extra.
I'm gonna take. He has both daggers in hand, right?
He has 2 daggers, yes.
I want to try to like. How? I don't even care. I'm gonna make him stab himself because they're poison tipped. Well, assuming. Do I see it? Do I know since I'm a?
Yeah, you know that you notice that you see a sheen on them. Like actually, you can no, you don't know they're poisoned at all. No, there's no way you would know it. You dodge the hit.
Then I'm just gonna hack and slash with my short sword and dagger.
All right, and you asked
Or-
Zone to assist you on this one, correct?
Yes.
All right, stabby, stabby.
I hate life, guys. Life is cruel.
7.
Look,
Okay.
he's rolled.
So you can go ahead and roll your damage. It's whatever it is plus the 3 for Zone. So you
Jesus.
stab into the shadow orc. Zone stabs him on the side like Bartok wanted him to do. And this orc just screams, and he stabs, and actually stabs into Zone.
Rest in
And
peace.
Zone just kind of starts crying out. And go ahead, and we're gonna go back to Abraham. Abraham, there's so many around. You felt like you couldn't get the momentum on that dancing axe. Your ghouls have reached the chieftain now. They're starting to swing at him. What do you do?
Oh, I'm going to do another hack and slash, man. I'm going to cut these bitches
All
down.
right, there's 5 on you. Okay, so you deal your damage on 3 of them.
I'm going to have... Can I have my treant help me at this point?
How is Rudy helping you?
Is that
Damage.
cloaked guy dead?
Yeah, you can have
So
Rudy.
Rudy's also like... Because he's
Yeah,
still in my
that's
bag.
fine.
So he's like stretching his arms out like...
It's fine.
smacking people.
He grabs the other 2 or something like that. So
Yes.
you hit for 6, and you take out 3 as Rudy holds the other ones down.
Okay.
But one of the orcs slices and cuts one of Rudy's roots, and Rudy's like, one of his arm is now like up to like his elbow or shorter.
How dare they attack Rudy? This enrages me.
Okay. Enderai, you have now caught up to the ghouls that are now fighting the chieftain, the chief, the big guy. What do you do?
Is the chieftain considered an NPC? Just out of curiosity.
It's I mean, you could try talking to him if you want. He's not just a creature; he has intelligence, if that's what you mean.
Well, like by the rule book. Is he a creature? Or
Everything
is
is considered monsters in this game, even like normal
Okay.
people. So
he, then never mind. That was the reason because I have an ability called I am the law, and
Okay.
I was going to try to see if I could use. But so I'm basically.
I could see you using it on him if you really wanted to try using it. I could see that.
I was gonna tell him to. I'll try it later, but so I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna like kind of like the first ghoul I see I'm gonna hit like and just keep like running to the next one and hopefully I'll somehow get a.
You guys try to
collab.
cleave.
Yeah,
You can't-
kind of.
There's okay. Go ahead and roll your first hack and slash.
I
6.
felt.
So you go to smack this ghoul, and it's just ravaging at this chieftain, and it actually just smacks a hand back and hits you with it. I actually don't have my ghoul stuff on me, so let me look up their stats.
The accidental hit is the deadliest.
Yeah, but
I
this is
found out with this
purposely
group.
doing it.
Ghoul.
Hey, I didn't hit you.
You go ahead and roll a D8, and it has 1 piercing, so it pierces 1 of your armor.
Is that cloaked guy dead?
So it did
Nope.
3 damage.
How tanky is the shadow orc?
Wait, why'd you deal 3 damage?
Because I have 3
Oh, right, your
defense.
armor. Right, yeah. Okay, so you took 3. I got confused. I thought you were rolling damage against it. Okay, so that is what happens on your turn. We're going to go back to Soren and Bartok. The Shadow Hunter is weak, but he's still fighting you guys off. He's making a stab towards Soren again because he stabbed him last. Soren, what do you do?
If I attack him as he's attacking me, is that defy danger
If-
plus strength?
No, you would roll your hack and slash because that's the action you're making, but you will... the enemy gets to make a move, and that move is he's going to deal damage to you if you miss.
I'm okay with taking deeps.
Okay.
You're okay with taking? Okay.
You say that until you have to roll D10.
So you stab.
All
You
the stuff
deal.
you
Go and
have.
deal your damage.
Please, Lord.
8.
Wow.
So you stab into him and you just rip right into his heart, twist. At the same time, though, he gets one last swing in on you. Go ahead and take a
You better hope he rolls a 1.
D10 with 1 piercing, so it pierces 1 armor also.
Oh wait,
It
why
was
is it
one
piercing
armor.
now?
I forgot to mention
Oh, it
to you
wasn't
before.
piercing before.
I forgot.
Wow.
And you take 8 damage. Go ahead and roll a Defy Danger plus your Constitution to see if you're poisoned.
I hope you have antitoxins.
No one does. Only Rewix does, and he's not with us.
Oops.
Well,
Okay, you are now poisoned. So, we're going to go over to Abraham. Actually, Bartok, do you see this thing die? What is your action to make?
So, I tell Zone to just stay out of the fight for a while and bandage him up really quick. Just like
Okay.
cover his wound
So your turn is
and use up a usage, and he'll be healed up later. But he's just out of the fight. And then I turn to
Gotcha.
Soren, who just got stabbed with the poison dagger. Do I know it's poisoned, even though I fought
you
against the
felt
poison?
it, so yes. You know there's something with the dagger.
So I know he's poisoned. I don't really have a way of getting rid of that, but I will heal him for 2d8.
Roll your
Hopefully.
arcane art.
Yes. So I stand up, and I might as well
Fail this
Might as
roll.
buff
Can I-
him as well.
While he's healing him, can I do discern realities
Just you try to
to determine if I notice that he's injured, basically?
yeah, but they're pretty damn far away from you, so go ahead and try.
Yeah, you're on the other side of the room.
Yeah, it's a pretty big ass room.
Well, he got it.
So yeah, so we'll say since you're not gonna give you questions, we'll say that you did notice that he is pretty injured,
But
and
I-
that you feel that there's something off by it's not just damage. You feel that the poison's there.
There's
Okay.
a
He's
disturbance
poisoned.
in the force.
Rush back towards him to get ready to do a lay on hands to cleanse the disease from him.
So you're leaving this chieftain by
To the
itself.
3 goals, yeah, to save his friend. Okay, makes sense to me.
Okay.
Honor, man.
So
Honor.
Roll your heal. Or roll your.
it says
arcane art,
rolling the
sorry.
dice.
There we go. So you roll a 9. It reverberates. I will actually allow it to reverberate back to yourself.
Oh.
I'll be
So
a kind
so by
GM.
the way, this is all right. So I'm gonna roll the heal first, and then I'll roll the damage. Or actually, the damage doesn't matter until someone actually does it. Roll 2d8. 6.
You both heal 6.
Nice. I finally able to heal myself a little bit.
Okay. And at this point.
And then they're also buffed. We're both also buffed with a
For the
1d4
1d4,
next time we deal
So,
damage.
Abraham, the other 3 have closed in around you. As
I'm
you
going-
watch
I
Enderai run
6.
by, there was 8. You killed 3, and there
I
was
killed
3.
1.
Okay, so right, there's only 4 around you right now. My bad. And you have a
Going
really
from 3 to 4? There's more?
yeah. There was 5.
There's been 5.
minus 3.
Yeah, but didn't
Plus
he
two
gaze
more.
as he hit it on the way back?
It's no, he hasn't hit 1 on the way back. They're
No.
ignoring his ass right now. They just watched you cut down 3 people.
Okay.
So Enderai, you just watch Enderai like run to the chieftain,
There should
change his
only be
mind, and run back.
Alright, I'm gonna go cut down the next 3 next to me.
Okay, so you swing, go and deal your damage. You also notice that the ghouls have ripped off one of the chieftain's arms.
Good.
Jesus, these ghouls
Let him go
are
to town.
intense.
Okay. and you deal 5, so you cut down 3 more. They suck. There's only 1 left.
All right,
Enderai, you
so-
have now ran back. You have reached Soren.
I do
Okay.
get to make a move though because I did roll a 7.
Oh,
Oh yes, they deal. The last one attacks you for a d6.
This is
By
gonna be
the
my
way,
roll
Mel.
for lay on hands to cleanse.
Okay.
It's not to heal. It's strictly to remove the disease or
Okay.
like.
I take no damage from that.
Okay, go ahead and roll
So,
your land hands. 11.
There it is.
You
Nice.
cleanse
No
it. You
longer
are no
poisoned.
longer poisoned.
Yeah.
Amell, description wise, because I never really gave a good description. When I cast my heal, the strings glow a dim green. When I buff, it's a
Right.
dim red. When I clear an enchantment, it's a blue. And when I +1, +2 to people's helping with other people, it's they just glow bright.
Okay. Cool. All right. So you guys now, as Soren, Bartok, Enderai, you guys all turn around. You see that Abraham has killed off almost every one of the little weak orcs. There's only 1 left, and that the ghouls, the Enderai that you were chasing down, have ripped off one of the chieftain's arms.
Which is fucking crazy.
What are you 3 gonna do?
Gonna take a
I
shot
would-
at the chieftain.
And he's
I'm
hit
gonna
me in the
basically. I'm gonna go. Soren, you should be fine now. Back to killing the undead, and turn around and just start running.
Hopefully, I
Yeah,
don't
I
get
wanna-
paladin again.
One of the ghouls has died. There's only 2 left now. He has
Can
killed one
I-
of them in this time frame.
Did the ghoul that die, was it in the middle? Can I do like a metal hurlant like between all the ghouls and hit the chieftain?
Hmm.
Not without hitting me in the process.
do
And
I-
I'm in between the two of you.
I mean, you could take his. He's up at a little higher height, so that's fine. I can't see why not.
Taking a
Right. 'Cause if I can
shot.
hit this, oh crap, oh crap. All right, if I can,
if you fail and you hit me, I'm gonna be super.
if I can hit this, it's going to be great. All right, let me fix
Kill
my chat
stealer.
real quick.
Arrow to the chieftain.
2d6 +1. Please, 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 please.
Soren, roll your damage.
Oh god. Oh
Bartok
no.
reverberates and it hits one of the ghouls, so another ghoul dies.
All right,
It's gonna
that's
go
fine.
right
All
into
right,
his
here we
heart.
go. One. All right, slash roll.
6.
Wow.
And a
It's not-
6.
it's not-
Oh, plus a 1d4, Soren, please.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Why does he get 1d4?
Because of the buff
I
from
buffed.
Bartok. Yeah.
8.
So you do 8 and 6. So
Wait, didn't it reverb back to Bartok as well? Doesn't he get a plus D4 as well?
he rolled his d4 already. That's why I asked
Oh,
you to do it.
okay.
So it hits. You shoot your arrow, okay, and then right behind it, Bartok's metal hurlets and accelerates the arrow, and it shoots and stabs right through the chieftain's head and flies out the back.
Sick.
Nice.
And it falls over dead. Enderai, there's still 1 ghoul up. What do you do?
I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
go
the
over
ghoul I
there.
killed, like head popped.
I'm gonna go over there and basically just like shield bash it because I know, well, I guess
I'm
I should do
gonna command the
spout.
ghoul to run away from him. Just keep running.
Okay, so it turns, but you still shield bash this thing, so it's dazed, and you just like slice its head off, or what do you do?
Yeah.
Okay, so he just, as you yell for it to run, you just watch its head come clean off.
I don't have to yell for it. It should just know what I want.
You know what I mean. It just kind of falls back, and you're like, damn it, and its head just falls off to the side. And these adventurers that were at least once adventurers are now all 3 dead next to the chieftain.
Okay, I'm going to kill this orc that's right next to me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Pull
Go
its
ahead.
heart
and finish
How
it.
gonna, like-
how
I'm
terrifying
gonna
is that?
punch
orc
into
fight?
its chest and pull out its heart and say Kalima.
Go ahead.
He failed the roll.
I'll
so
take damage.
that's-
I don't give a
So you
shit.
take your d6.
Is he still allowed to rip out its heart with a 7?
No.
I feel
Well, it
like,
depends.
yeah,
Does he
so-
roll max? Does he roll max? No, you
Oh,
don't.
that's the damage to me.
Oh right, yeah.
You said
Go
roll
and roll
D6.
your damage.
You can roll max damage. You can do it.
So this orc just kind of lashes. You go, and your hand doesn't really go any farther, but you leave like little fingerprints, and
I'm
it now
looking
makes
at-
another strike at you.
Whatever. I'm going to just brunt through that and just push my hand into his chest at this point.
So you're just gonna keep forcing through. Go ahead and make your roll.
Another
Come
hack and
on,
slash.
hit it.
Another hack and slash.
Just hit it. Yeah, there it is.
Roll your
now
damage.
don't hit a 1.
Hit a 2.
Oh man.
If he hits it, there it is.
There you go. So your fingers, you just force it through, and
It's a beating heart, and I show it to you, and I'm gonna take a bite out of it.
That's
Like-
Yeah,
gross.
you know you're gonna die if you do that, but go ahead.
You don't know that. Dude, he attacked my Trent. I'm pissed. I'm really pissed.
If you eat his heart, you are going to die.
I don't know why you die for eating a heart.
I don't know why you would die from eating a
Numerous
heart.
diseases. You know the fucking people that would drink the blood of their enemies? Yeah, they all died because of that.
They died in battle.
Yeah.
No, they died from drinking the blood.
Whatever,
Is
it's
this
fine.
is this thing alive enough to see that I pulled its heart out? Just for a
Yeah,
moment,
for
see if I
that-
take a
that
bite
brief
out of it,
moment
just
as
drop
it-
it on the
yes.
ground.
Yes. Okay,
Alright.
so you guys have killed the chieftain. Bartok, go. No, actually, Enderai, roll me a 1d8 plus 2 twice.
Can I
So-
loot the Shadow Orc's daggers?
Do you realize
Can I
that the
just
poison
do-
needs to be wiped off?
Can I do just 2d8 plus 4?
No, it has to be a 1d8 plus 2 because it's the best of is what I'm taking.
Okay.
So I need to have the exact stats.
Oh, I could do that for
I
you
should
if you want.
2d8. Yeah, I guess 2d8 would make it be fine too, but it's just easier. You can just
Okay.
type 1d8 plus 2 and you also just press the up key. So
So how many
press
orcs
up
did I
and
just
press
kill?
enter.
7?
You killed 8 shitty orcs.
Yeah, you killed 8 shitty orcs. No, 7. You're right. So
And
a
I killed the
7
sick
and a 5.
chieftain.
Okay.
It doesn't. Yeah,
No, I got
after I did
low.
more damage to
Oh no,
it.
did you get the killing blow? Yeah, I think you did.
Go ahead and roll me a d100.
Ooh, magical items.
I need some
Fuck. Hopefully that's good.
Let's see what it is here.
He's got a loot table, man.
You find a jewel pressed into the chieftain's forehead.
You mean the
I'm
same
gonna-
The
forehead that
arrow.
he
Wait,
shot
is it
at
on
us?
the arrow? Did the arrow shoot the jewel
No,
through his
it
forehead?
did not.
Oh.
I'm gonna kind of like just stick like a I don't know, like a prying knife or like an envelope knife in there and just kind of pop it out of his forehead.
Okay, you pop it out, and that is what you find. I'm not going to tell you anything about it.
So just put
That's
in
so
my
sharp.
equipment a jewel.
Yeah, you can put a jet black jewel.
Alright, so as this happens, I'm gonna walk over to Endorai and be like, you kill undead good.
Yes, I know. This is why I went join the order. This is what they teach me.
Okay.
You kill orcs good. Are you a paladin of the orc order?
No, I am a member of... Oh my god, my sister's calling. I'm a member of... What was the name of the group that kills
A member of my
vampires?
sister's calling me.
It's a good membership.
I gotta think of a
I'd
vampire
like to get in
hunter.
that membership.
I'm a member of the Hellsink organization.
Helsink. I do not like the beginning of that, but hopefully it is a good organization.
Okay, so I
You
guess
hunt
we're already a
vampires.
little over, so I guess we can leave it at that. I wanted you guys to get a little bit farther, but we probably should end
Yeah,
it before anything else.
we
happens.
just killed the chieftain. I think.
So
that's
do
a
we
good
just
place to
rest
stop.
by his campfire?
You guys could. You feel that the air. If you want, you can. You feel the area is safe, and you guys can. Well, no, fuck it. We're not taking a break. Fuck that. You guys do not
Yeah, I was
feel
about to
safe
say,
at all.
No resting. We're all at like.
We're pretty much just going to end it at this point. All I'm going to do is describe to you guys, just so you know, is that you see another pathway behind the chieftain to somewhere else, and you also see another pit with a ladder in it.
All right, time to do bonds.
That's what you
and
find, yeah.
shit.
Sometimes I just want a ding.
So, no, you're not allowed to. All right, guys. So we're going to now
He likes to
go
watch
through the
my
end of
tail.
session. So let me pull up end of session stuff here.
Sure.
And let's see when end of session, choose one bond you feel okay. So we're gonna start with bonds. So we're gonna start with Bartok. What bonds that you have on your character sheet do you feel are resolved?
I have no clue. All right, so Ririk trusts me with a secret. That's still not able to do anything because he's not with
He's
us
not
most
here.
of the time.
Right.
Soren had a partner we backstabbed. Sorry. Could that be done? Now that it's no longer just a secret that I have, I told him about it.
Yeah, we can resolve that bond. We were saying we were gonna resolve it anyway. So
Okay, so I'll put a little check by it and mark myself 1 experience.
Abraham does not trust me for good reason. Story.
That's his. That's his, not mine.
Oh,
Oh, no,
it-
that is mine.
that is
Abraham
yours.
does not trust me for good
Abraham,
reason.
do you
Does
feel
he
you
still-
trust him now?
I feel like I could trust him to do a little more.
So we're gonna say that as a yes at this point
Cool.
because it's been enough sessions.
He did stand next to me when I'm like, you should stand here. He's like, okay.
Yeah, I was a little
Alright.
iffy on.
So
it.
we're gonna
Alright,
resolve both of those. You can pick new bonds, pick them before
I
next
sang
session.
stories
Alright.
of Soren long before I ever met him in person.
All right, can I absolve the I'm worried about Rewik's ability to survive in the dungeon since he's not in this dungeon? He made the
It's
smart
not
decision
resolved.
to
But you
survive.
might just need to get rid of it.
You more have proven that his ability to survive isn't really there since he avoids dungeons, as what it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Is that's out his character's been played because he always goes off on his own. It seems like he won't survive in dungeons. That's why he leaves you guys. So
All right.
sure.
So I'm adding a point for that.
And maybe mark that down that he actually tries to avoid dungeons is what it feels like for your character.
I sang Stories of Soren long before I met him. What about that one?
I feel it's resolved because Soren kind of like went, "Oh God," and
He kind of was.
and he realized. So we'll unresolve. So we'll resolve at least the two of them. The secret one we're still gonna leave for the moment because that one will probably be resolved next time Jesky's on.
All right.
But the Abraham and the Soren one are done.
Okay.
Okay. I've got so I can have 3 more bonds. Cool.
Yep, you can add those. Add them before next week. Don't worry about creating them right now. Let's go and go to Abraham. Abraham, bonds. Do you think you have resolved?
I resolved the one with Rewix because he avoids dungeons. So
Make a note of your character that you feel your character feels like Rewix tries to avoid them.
Okay.
That's what I would
Tries
say.
to avoid dungeons.
Even if it's not necessarily true, that's how your character feels. Other bonds you have.
Bardock is soft, but I will make him hard like me. He's not hard at
it's
all.
resolved.
He's trying, but he's hard.
I think it's resolved to the point of. I mean, it's up to you. If you don't want to resolve, you don't have to. I was gonna say it's more.
I feel
You've
he's
more
just-
proven that he is always going to be soft.
Yeah, I think that's the case. So I think that's absolved because there's no way he's going to be hard like Abraham.
So your
It's gonna
thought
work.
process now on a little bit of Bartok is that he's always going to be kind of weak in strength, and that's kind of how
Yeah.
you view his character.
But that's why he became the butt of my jokes.
I don't know who this person is, but I'm just banning people that are whispering me for some reason. I don't know why I'm getting whispers, so I'm just banning them because they're putting in like different languages.
All right, so I get another plus experience from that. Sorry about that. I tried.
Okay. So, and do you have any other bonds?
I will learn Endorai's secret about being prestigious and awesome. I don't think I learned that this section.
Okay. So we'll ignore that one, and then now we're down to Soren then for bonds.
Rewix isn't even here. Abraham is set in his ways. Bartok doesn't commit any details about me, and Abraham has my back when things go wrong.
So
I did prove that.
I would say we've resolved the Bartok knows because you are now aware that he knows about it. Subtly, but you are aware that his character knows your secret.
And I do want to interject and say I do feel that his bond with I always have his back has been proven. Because he was going to get charged by an orc, and I taunted it off of him.
Do you feel the same way, Soren?
Yeah.
All right, so that one is resolved. Abraham always has your back. Okay, and then the book is not resolved. So you can minus those 2 off. You can add up to 3 more bonds. And now, Enderai, do you feel that any of your bonds from this first session have been resolved?
I actually feel
Or
like
no longer
all
true.
of them have technically because Abraham has stood by me in battle and can be trusted completely. He murdered everyone and didn't waver at any point, even when he rolled down the hill. Then Bartok is a brave soul. I have much to learn from. We forced him to go up there, but he kind of did so willingly, and then he still did some, cool stuff. He dodged a couple attacks, whatnot, and survived from that. And then this one's the best one. Soren's misguided behaviors endangered their very soul. I had to run out of conflict to go back and cleanse him of his poison because he got stabbed.
Because of his attempts
And
at because he wasn't
stopped
paying
you
attention.
And
Okay.
he stopped you from killing ghouls.
Do any of you want to argue? Do any of you want to argue those, or do you all feel that they're resolved?
I feel like.
I feel they're
Level,
pretty
wait,
I don't-
what level is he, by the way?
He's only level
One.
1.
Okay, then yeah, totally give him those.
I mean, I agree with if they're being proven right. I'm not saying I'm against him resolving them for experience because, he'll
he's
level up. But I thought we had to go a few
A
sessions.
few sessions.
too.
For him,
Yeah,
true.
but he is
Yeah.
level 1. So
But-
either
I know that's
make
what I'm
it-
saying. I'm not against him getting it. I was just
either when a new
I feel
character
that,
comes,
like-
give him like an extra level, or we need to.
But
let him
they're
extra-
no, you start level one.
Every single character you guys create is always going to be a level 1 character.
But-
he always rolls
Thing.
like a god anyways. It doesn't
Here's the
matter.
thing. His character, like every bond he picked, has been clearly shown. It's not like, oh, that's kind of it. No, it's pretty much straight up. Like, yep, you can't argue with any of those.
That's true. That's
I only shot him. He didn't even know I shot him in the neck. I mean, I just
He didn't even
Yeah.
know I shot him in the neck.
He also didn't catch on that I summoned the ghouls to send him out there so he could have some undead to fight.
Yes, but
So
I
I
would
just
say
lied
like
to him.
he,
It is
Abraham
undead.
did stay by, in battle and can be trusted completely. I think
That was really neat, though.
yeah, it was
Moko,
funny.
I was not expecting you to use your ghouls for him to kill, just to keep.
Undead.
I was like-
He's like, the moment he's like, yes, I kill undead. He's like, undead. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. He's falling right into it.
Okay, so we have Bardock. I mean, if you consider Bardock the brave soul, then yeah, for sure, because you definitely did something out of your character would normally do. So I would say that's probably resolved. Soren's misguided. Your behavior of deciding to shoot people with arrows nonstop did cause you to endanger very soul. You almost died. You got poisoned because of that action. So it does make sense, and he did save you from it.
I'm gonna stick to my throwing daggers. They work better. Sell this bow when I get back to town.
So this thing is useless.
Return this. Nah, I didn't.
So are resolved ones worth 2 and
Are-
non-resolved ones worth 1?
They're still worth 1 experience in general. It's when
Okay.
once they're resolved, they're experience. You can get rid of them if you want. You can put notes in like your character, like your bio, if you want,
Okay.
about how your character feels about these things, and then you can create new ones for the next time you join us. If you want to join us next week,
Okay.
you're more than welcome to. We can do 5 of us if need be.
Did we say the Abraham one was solved too, or no?
Or nah.
Did he really stay by you though? Because that's the only thing I
Yeah,
kind of
no, he didn't stay by you. He did
Yeah.
fight,
He did,
but
he did
he
his
was.
own thing. I would say that one's probably not.
And
resolved.
can be trusted completely. I mean, in my perception, he can,
You can,
but
you can trust him completely, but I don't think he's really stood by you in battle. I think that's
Yeah.
probably the one part about it.
Well, it's because he ran away from the battle. I
Exactly.
ran in
No,
expecting
but that-
him
He
to
was
come in, and
chasing
he's
your
like,
ghouls, though.
But that,
Yeah, my
that-
ghouls,
and
my
that proves
ghouls
the
are part
point
of
that he did
extension of me.
not stand by. Yeah, you did not stand by him in battle because you were fighting your
Yeah.
own battle. So
Yeah,
I would
because
say
Really,
that one
really
was not
though,
resolved.
Enderai,
He's
if you
an
did take
extension of
the,
me. So by him
if you-
going up there, he is. I'm standing by him in battle.
yeah,
No, because he doesn't
But-
know they're your ghouls.
But if Enderai
I'm going with a
took
no. GM overall.
knows when people are lying, he would have been like, "Damn, this Abraham person loves to lie." Like,
Douchebag.
When did I
Yeah.
lie all the time?
He's
There's a
full of
ghoul.
shit.
He misinterpreted the whole thing. I was like, this guy needs a father figure. That's what I told him. And he's like, I'm apparently your father.
Wait, well, yeah, he'd be
no, no, like
yeah, he
the
does
time
need
when
a
you're like,
father
we're gonna
figure.
go kill undead, and there was no undead until you summoned them, and then like the fact that you summoned them, I would have known you summoned them if I knew I was lying. You know, like
Right. There's
yeah.
plenty
So
of
it's a
things.
good thing that I didn't pick that one up.
That would have been great. Okay, so 2 of your 3 were resolved. You can pick 2 new ones next time. I'll give you the random one if you want. You can pick that, or you can make up your own one if you feel like it.
yeah, you don't have to use the outlines that it has. Those are just good examples.
But
So-
here's the thing about it,
let,
like,
let me just let's get through this all first.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's get through this
So
thing.
let's go ahead. We have now alignment. Who thinks they fulfilled their alignment this session?
Oh yeah, I definitely did.
I
I
did.
wasn't,
for sure
I
did,
wasn't
too.
sneaky enough.
Okay, so everybody besides Soren resolve. You get experience because I pretty much believe you all did too.
One experience
Cool.
for that.
I'm 8 out of
One
11 right
experience,
now.
correct?
Oh no, wait, we're not done for
I'm
experience.
going back to evil.
We
This is
have
All right. So
What else do we
I'm
have?
chaotic. So
spur into unplanned action, right?
yeah, spur to unplanned
Which
action.
Enderai definitely spurred into unplanned action. Random ghouls appear. Chase them down.
Yep.
Okay. Bardock healed people. Enderai put himself in danger, so that all makes sense. What next do we need to do? There's not much more. We have to answer the 3 questions, which
Yep.
we're going with. Did we learn something new and important about the world?
Yeah.
What did we
We
learn that
learned
was
that-
new and important?
Orcs do a shit ton of damage.
Orcs.
We
Let's
also
not-
learned
let's
about
not-
how
exist.
Of what is this? I'm sorry.
Paladins exist.
We did learn about paladins.
Ooh, we learned about
we learned about the town up north.
You did learn about Turgis. Okay, so you learned a few things. Okay, we'll allow it. So marketing, everybody marks 1 experience for that.
Okay.
Did we loot a memorable treasure? Yes, we did. That gem that you guys found
All right.
is memorable, but it's
Did
just
we use NPCs? Yes.
you did use NPCs, and that's pretty
I
much
tried.
which you used. You used them. They just didn't want to listen to you.
All right. So
So,
I level.
so though.
Okay, yeah. So I level 2 before the gem. My question is, how does the level system work? Do I start back
You have
over
to
at
rest.
1 and go to the next thing,
You
or
mark off however much experience it requires you. You mark it. You minus off that amount of experience required. So if you're at like 11 experience and you only need 8 to level, then you still have 3 left over.
okay?
And then it increases by 1 point each level you level up, so it'll go to like 9 experience next time.
Okay.
And
10.
you only level up once you rest. So even though it's end
Yes.
of session, you guys don't get anything. You'll be able to pick a stat and a new skill from the 2 to 5.
Is that all the questions?
I'm only leaving it to 3 questions for now. Yeah, because you guys are leveling so freaking fast right now, and we have so
I'm
much
almost-
to do.
Like I'm at 6 of 12. I'm at 5 of 12 in the level 5 when we rest again.
Really?
Yeah, if we rest, I am on
I'm
level
4.
5 perfectly because of how many times I failed today.
Well, so I want to at least we'll finish this up, and you guys can sit around and talk if you want. But I want to Ronus, thanks for joining, man. It
Yeah,
was
no problem.
it was fun, and it was good not to have to deal with 3 people in this dungeon because they would have made it a lot. I'd have to adjust it a lot.
I think it was better
his
than having.
character.
I like.
I
his
like
character.
him as a person.
So if you want to join us, you're more than welcome. We're always typically going to do this on Saturdays at 9 in the morning. My time, it's technically 12:42. We're probably about 40 minutes over what was planned, roughly. So you can kind of guess. If you want to join again, you're more than welcome to sit through the dungeon. If Jesky can't make it on next time, that's okay. If he can, we'll just have him somehow join up with you guys by being chased in somehow.
Hey guys, you were here the whole time? Yeah, I was invisible.
Yeah, no, he was just he was invisible.
This is maybe how he got. This is maybe the actual place he got sent to and didn't realize you guys were going to the same place. Something
He's like an
that we'll do.
old elfish wizard, right? He's just
Yeah,
like
he's
watching
old.
us to make sure we're
He's like, I just
up
wanted
to
to
par
start
with his standards.
So we'll figure that
He's
out.
like, hey, I'm gonna survive this dungeon one way or another.
Guys, I will not be on tomorrow to stream since it's Valentine's Day. I'm going to spend time with Ainsley. So my next stream will be actually next Saturday since we will not be streaming Dungeons and Dragons because I saw that. We won't be streaming Dungeons and Dragons on Tuesday because Moko is going to Greece, I think, tomorrow.
I hate you all on your
No,
Valentine's Day
Monday. It'll
bullshit.
be Monday.
Monday. Okay, well, he's going sometime soon.
I'm forever alone.
Yep.
It's okay.
Well, I think that's it. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next Saturday for some more Dungeon World.
Sick.
Yeah, who's gonna play me while I'm gone?
No one's playing you. You're the DM.
True. I thought you'll be gone next weekend, won't you?
Yeah.
So we'll maybe I'll have you. Something's gonna happen to you too. Like I said,
You
we'll
know
have-
how my character is gonna react. Just
That's
run in there, AoE everything.
True. So all right, guys. I will
Just
see
don't
you
kill me
later.
while I'm
Thanks
gone.
again.
Kill him, end him, end his life.